Lena, it appears the Jacksonville New Year's Eve tradition's been salvaged. The Gator Bowl was in question when Texas A&M was forced to withdraw from the game because of a COVID outbreak. The Gator Bowl committee was forced to make some quick adjustments on the fly and quickly find a replacement, and it appears they did. Gator Bowl Sports President Greg McGarity joins us live here on the morning show. Good morning.
Good morning, Bruce. How are you?
Great. So save for the NCAA's final blessing, it appears the Rutgers Scarlet Knights will be here to take on Wake Forest. So take me behind the scenes. I'm sure it was a scramble, and you were at Georgia for a lot of years. Some of that dog bite came in. How did you come up with Rutgers?
Well, we're not there yet. There's a lot of speculation right now, but really we're waiting to hear back from the NCAA about who our opponent might be for Wake Forest. So let's not jump the gun yet. I know there's a lot of speculation out there, but there are a lot of things still at play. So we hope to hear later this morning, maybe early this afternoon, if there is a team, and if so, who. So I know Rutgers is out there, but I certainly wouldn't take that to the bank right now.
All right. So I have heard that they are reassembling the team. And as you mentioned, the NCAA Division Football Oversight Committee will meet today. Right. So any concerns they may not sign off on this? If so, is there a backup plan to the backup plan? And has there been any official contact with Rutgers?
First of all, no official contact with Rutgers. We didn't hear anything from them yesterday. We have heard from others that are interested in playing. So we are very hopeful that something will work out. We're crossing our fingers that things will work out. But certainly we don't want to get ahead of ourselves. But there's a lot of work that went on in a very short amount of time yesterday. But we're quietly confident, but certainly we don't want to get ahead of our skis a little bit here.
All right. You said you've heard from some others, or you've heard about some others that may want to come. Might one of those other teams be one of Shad Khan's favorite teams, his alumni, Illinois?
There's been tremendous outreach for the Illini, so certainly they've expressed an interest, and they're on that list of schools that could qualify of the 5 and 7 teams that have a very high academic rating. So certainly they're in the pool, and certainly they're very attractive as well.
Okay, I can tell I'm not going to pin you down. Can I pin you down to say that you're pretty confident the game's going to be played?
Well, you know me, I'm a very conservative person. I'm more hopeful than I was yesterday at noon when we found out that Texas A&M was not going to be available. We were very disappointed then, but certainly as the day developed, we saw a little light at the end of the tunnel. So we're quietly confident that we can work something out.
What time do you expect an answer?
Well, I'm hoping by noon. We have got to get going. I mean, Wake Forest is still huddled up in Winston-Salem. So in fairness to everyone, our hotel partners, so many people that have invested in this event, we need some closure pretty quickly. So I expect that to happen, at the latest tomorrow by noon, but we're certainly hopeful today.
Right, and this game's been a tradition here in Jacksonville for 76 years, and it has a big financial impact on the city, $14 to $16 million, I think, and there's the charitable effort of $500 million as well. So there's a lot of impact for the River City.
Well, it's really critical to us. It's so critical to the community because a lot of people depend on this to make their annual budget. It showcases Jacksonville. It showcases the great things that we have to offer. And it's a great time slot, 11 a.m. in the morning on New Year's Eve day. So a lot of things on the line here. And, we're working our rear ends off to make it all happen.
Well, Greg, I appreciate it. I know you were working all day yesterday. Finally got back to me last night. I think it was about 8:30. I know you were extremely busy, so I do appreciate your time. And I know that our sports crew is going to be on top of this story, so we'll have more and hopefully an answer as, to nailing down a specific team and the fact that the Gator Bowl will happen as expected at 11 o'clock on New Year's Eve day. Keep us posted, and good luck.
Thank you so much.
Thank you for your time, Greg. 720, Lauren.